just like to compliment you on the great season you have. You hit number 31 today. It's almost a cinch you'll have 500 by next year if you keep going the way you are. I remember in 1958, 10 years ago, you hit 47 home runs. You're not a day older, I don't think, Mr. Cub.
10 years ago, that seemed like a century, but I feel real good this year, and I'm very happy about the way things have gone. I'm really looking forward to the Cubs finishing second in the National League. We do have a very good chance, and so far it's been real good. Been a lot of good things that happen all year.
What's been your biggest problem this year as far as the Cubs go? I know they got to a slow start. Things could be changed. And, of course, Ferguson Jenkins, he was a hard-luck pitcher in the beginning of the year. He lost a lot of 1-0 ball games.
Yes, he did. I would say that we, in the beginning, we had some problems adjusting to having so much success the previous year, finishing third. I think we came into the season looking forward to everybody just falling over for us when we played them. But manager Leo DeRoche got with everybody and beginning to realize and shook all of us up and let us know that we're going to have to go out and play the same type of baseball we played last year, and even better. And we did that the second half of this season. The first half was not too good, kind of so-so. But the second half of the season, we came back and we played great baseball. And I think everybody began to realize what type of baseball we could play and what type of baseball that was expected of us and what it would take to be in contention and finish high in the National League. That's playing good baseball every day.
How does it feel to be a player coach? I saw after the game you're giving some tips to Mr. Jim McMath, and I think he's going to be a good one. He can hit the ball.
Yes, he can. He has a lot of wonderful potentials. I think that he is certainly going to be in the major leagues for a long time. He's only 19. There's a lot of things that he has to learn, as all of us do when we come up to the major league. But I think Jim has the right attitude, the right approach to the game of baseball, and I just hope that they don't carry him a little too fast, because he's a young player that takes a little time.
Billy Williams is something else, isn't he? 3 home runs today. He's really swinging a hot stick.
Yes, he is. He's a fine hitter. He's a great hitter. And it's just wonderful playing on the same ball club with Billy Williams. He can hit the ball with consistency. He is a tremendous outfielder and a nice fellow besides. And, of course, dressing beside him here in the clubhouse is certainly a wonderful thrill, because Billy always looked forward to every ball game. He always looked forward to the challenge of facing each pitcher, and he knows these pitchers very well in the National League, probably better than anybody I know of. And it's just great playing in the same ball club with Bill.
I think the Cubs would be a lot higher if Ron Santo and Adolfo Phillips had better years. What seems to be the problem there? I know Santo has all the potential in the world, and so does Phillips. I think it's just Adolfo's attitude. Is it poor attitude? Or?
No, it's not. I think these two fellows have played great baseball. They're a great asset to the ball club. Ron is a good, fine third baseman. Adolfo Phillips has played great in center field. I don't know. I would say that right now, I mean, when you get off to a slow start in baseball, you start pressing and trying a little too hard. I think these two fellows are. They're great ball players. I can't say whether or not we'd be higher had they been playing up to their potentials, but they are great ball players, and they're a great asset to the ball club, even being in the lineup every day.
How tough was it for you to make the conversion from shortstop to first base?
Well, it wasn't too bad. I came in at a time when we had some fine coaches here with the Chicago Cubs, Charlie Grimm, and we had Buck O'Neill, and we had Rip Collins, 3 fine first basemen, and they helped me a great deal in making the transition to first base, and I like it very much.
Scottsdale, Arizona will be coming up after the season. What do you look forward to? Where do the Cubs look for improvement? Think there'll be any deals made in the off-season?
Well, it's pretty hard to say. Usually this time of year, everybody talks about a lot of deals, but when it comes down to actually dealing, I don't think they make too many. But we have a good ball club, a great ball club, a great young club, and I can see wonderful things for the Cubs in many years, because we have some fine young ball players.
What do you think of this divisional setup next year?
Well, it's all right. There's nothing real bad about it. We're in the same division with the Cardinals, and we certainly will have to beat them, and plus the other clubs, but it's a good setup, and I do feel that the Cubs are going to be right up there in their division.
What's been your biggest thrill in baseball? 5 Grand Slam home runs in that one season?
Well, just coming here every day is a great thrill. to me, it sounds like it's...
You really love the game, huh? There's nothing higher than the major leagues, you were saying before.
That's right. It's great being in the majors. Great playing on a great ball club, and here in Chicago, all of us...
Played with the Cubs all your life. You like the organization, don't you?
Right. It's a great organization. The players, the ballpark, the city itself, and the organization overall, to me, is really tremendous, and I enjoy playing here.
One more question, Mr. Banks. What will you be doing in the off season? I know you're in a Ford dealership now or something? Selling cars?
Right. I'll be selling cars as soon as the season's over. Then after that, November the 4th, I'll be in Vietnam for 2 weeks visiting the troops there. Then I'll come back into selling cars, and then spend the holidays with the family and possibly Puerto Rico. And then in January, start working out for the coming season. And in February, I'll head for a sociable Scottsdale. And of course, in March, April, and May, we'll be preparing for the World Series here at beautiful Wrigley Field.
Well, I hope next year that the pennant will fly in Wrigley Field, and I wish you the best of luck, Mr. Banks. This has really been a great thrill for me.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.